Wise men don't judge, they seek to understand. Judging is an automatic response of the ego asserting itself. In so far as pure intelligence has reduced the power of the ego, the automatic response to stimulus is understanding. And then she quotes what Ilmari has already quoted. The Buddha nature, the Atman, the Father, the I is in every act, but not in its extinction. The I is not an object, another. I am not an object without, I am the subject within. I am is real, but the predicate, whatever it may be, is unreal. There is only one reality that we can know, that reality is I am. Acharya, from the above lines, I understand the first I is the ego and I am is the real self. What does the blank or dash refers to? The blank or dash refers to the eternal loneliness of the human being, Anisa. I am dash. That dash is our suffering. That dash is our quest for a partner, our quest for something to associate with. Lonely, lonely, dash, lonely. I am plays a trick upon itself and forgets that it's complete already. Not only does it forget that it is already complete, it also forgets that it has played a trick upon itself. It's almost like drugging oneself or consuming too much liquor. You decide to drug yourself, but you do not decide what would happen thereafter, do you? You can decide to wipe out your memory, but you do not decide what would happen thereafter. Something like that happens to I am. The I am is fun-loving. I am is quite sporty. I am has a childlike nature. It delights in itself and it has nobody else to delight in. It is non-dual. If it wants to play, it has only one partner to play with. Itself. So I am plays with itself. And what kind of game? It drugs itself. I'm being harsh. That drugging has been reverentially called as Leela. And it forgets that it is complete. And it forgets that all the suffering and loneliness is its own sport with itself. It starts feeling and behaving as if it is actually little and lonely. It forgets its own grandeur. And totality. Having drugged itself, it starts seeing visions. It starts fantasizing. What's the name of that fantasy? the world. When I am has gone high on itself, when I am has gotten drunk on itself, then it starts hallucinating. What is the name of that hallucination? The world. Now in that hallucination, there is a tremendous universe, the universe that we see around us. And in the middle of the universe, there is a little I am dash. A little and petty and empty and lonely, with no friends, no buddies. Lost, lost and lost. I am had no one to play with. And see how many it has created. Well, it's omnipotent. It had nobody to play with, so it has created an infinitude of objects. Now it has too many to play with. And it doesn't know which one of these would fulfill him. So there is a constant search. Is he the one? Is he the one? Would this thing suffice? Would my search end at her? Is that going to be my last stop? That is the dash, Anisha. I am dash. I am is drugged and the dash is the world. This duality is I am dash. But I am is I am. Let's have some decency, some courtesy, some respect. It can never be fully drugged. Even we never get fully drugged, and we are talking of the great Atma, the pure I am. How can it become totally unconscious? So it never becomes totally unconscious. Even if it has injected itself with the most potent drug possible. What is the most potent drug possible? Itself. Ask those who go high on him. They will tell you about the potency of that drug. I am has injected itself with I am. And the result is a universal hallucination. But still, some non-dual, untouched I amness still remains. And that is what comes to the rescue, or you can say comes to spoil the game, depending on what your intentions are. I am as ego roams about in a world of its own reverie, and it can chance upon, come upon that untouched core of itself. This is called an event in grace. This is called Satori. Sometimes it is called meeting the Guru. And when that happens, the dream is gone. I am again gets sober. There is pralay. What does pralay mean? Pralay doesn't mean that something great has been liquidated. Pralay means that one is now free of the hallucination. The nonsense has disappeared. That is pralay. Getting it? Incidentally, Anisa, in the dash, you have shown 3 dots. I am ... These 3 dots can refer to the 3 attributes of Prakriti, the 3 gunas. I am, Sat, Raj, Tam. Or this ... can refer to the 3 states of the hallucinating consciousness, Jagrat, Swapna, Sushupti. All are just the same. Whether you are attached to the 3 gunas of Prakriti or whether you are identified with the 3 states of consciousness, it's all a reverie. A bad dream.